So the driver, don't turn the wrong way with the driver. So let's look at a cheat that's going to help you drive the ball better. So the driver swing. So many questions about, is it the same as the iron? Pretty much it is. There's some natural changes that happen, but definitely this cheat is specifically really for the driver. What we see with a lot of amateur golfers that struggle with the driver is they never get really behind the golf ball enough. They'll be too stacked on top of the golf ball. And if you were stacked on top of the golf ball, it certainly can help you find the low point of the golf swing with a short iron, but that's probably about it for me. The rest will require you to turn behind the golf ball while still tilting down. There is tilt, don't get me wrong, there is lots, and you need to tilt more generally as a nation. We need to tilt more than we do anything else. But with the driver, it's important that we are behind the golf ball and we feel that we stay behind the golf ball. So this turning action I'm going to talk about now is really a cheat for the driver. Let's get into that. So with the driver, the ball position goes forward. Quite often that can cause us to get a little bit more upper body twisted over to this side, and that's what I see a lot with amateur golfers. We definitely don't want that to be the case. I want this upper body to be behind the golf ball. Then when we make our backswing turn, I want you to really feel that you lean, right? And it's a lean and it's a forward bend this way towards the trail knee, okay? I'm happy with you overdoing this because most people with the drivers don't get behind the golf ball enough. Now, this doesn't mean there's a huge lateral shift with your head to the right. It just means I want you to feel the rib cage rotates and loads and leans over this side, and the head at the top of the swing will be probably just to the right of the center of your stance, okay? So if the ball's left heel, this is the center of your stance here, your head's probably going to be about here at the top of the swing. And you're going to feel like you're leaning your rib cage and pointing it down behind the ball. And in doing that, what it's going to do is going to help you to stay here, attack the ball from the inside, and hit up on the ball with the driver. Now, in order so we don't top the ball and stay back there too far, it's also important that we get, the pressure shifted with the lower half as we come down. We can really shift this lower half a long way on the way down. And this will catch up, just like we throw a ball, but it's going to catch up, and we've got to get this side in order to catch up. So this alignment rod I've got on the ground here is really, again, just a visual tool for you to feel like, okay, can I make sure my lead shoulder gets kind of behind that, my head pretty much just behind that. And if I'm over-exaggerating things, I'm over-exaggerating things. I don't mind that. And then I'm going to try and feel, okay, can I then get my right hip almost to that rod and past that rod on the way down, and then feel that this catches up. So it definitely feels like it's a big wind up behind the golf ball. I'm not asking you to twist so much that you feel you've got no flexibility. Let's load over that side, let's lean over that side, and then try and feel like we stay there, but let the lower half shift that pressure back. That's what I want to do with the driver swing. Let's go through that. So set up as normal, ball left heel, head behind the golf ball, load up, shift. Let's try and hit one. Perfect. So a tiny bit of draw, solid hit.